Sign reading. So we're going to be doing Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini now. We are in the fall vibe. I don't know about you, but I love this time of the year. Maybe I'm partial because my birthday is next month, but in any case, guys, this is a go time kind of energy. So what is it that we need to go or get started on within ourselves? All right. So let us clear out the energies here. We're going to be getting into the Soul Helper Oracle cards to help us to get an idea of what the main energy is that we may be dealing with at this time. And then we'll take a look at the Moonology cards, which is going to give us some advice for what may be going on as well and how to deal with that, what we may need to release, that kind of thing. I'll also get into the tarot cards. I have the vice versa tarot cards as well as the Lover's Oracle cards. So we'll get some advice around love, Divine Doors Oracle cards as well to give us some advice moving forward for my beautiful air signs. How is everyone doing out there? New Moon and Virgo energies again is asking us to come to a place to where we are ready to move forward and really take charge of what is going on in our lives. All right, so Libra, you are first up. We are going to clear the energies here, and I'll get into the astrology for each sign and then do a reading for each one of you. So watch your ears, take a nice slow deep breath and let it out when you're ready. Thank you so much to the highest white light, angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. Set a circle of protection and wisdom for this reading as we call back our power and return evil eye to sender. Palo Santo has cleared the air and we are now ready to go. So starting out with Libra, the astrology says, enjoy the silence, Libra. The moon is renewing itself in methodical Virgo, bringing new beginnings to your 12th house of closure, dreams, inhibitions, and unconscious patterns. Take a moment to check in with yourself and set some personal goals for yourself behind the scenes. So keep this quiet, whatever you're putting into place at this time, those plans, go ahead and just spend some time getting something going. Again, this is go time. Whatever it is that you've been procrastinating on, perhaps, or something like that, Libra. Now, any of these readings can apply if you've got Libra or any of the other signs in your chart. Look at all of those readings to get an overall view of what may be going on for you. So if Libra's not your sign, it could be your Venus or something of that nature. So it could be very important for you at this time. All right, so take a moment to, anyway, the same goes for those of you catching up on rest or partaking in spiritual pursuits. On another note, the new moon will harmonize with Changemaker Uranus via your 8th house of intimate unions and joint ventures, highlighting the energies and attachments you're ready to break free from. Make a commitment to your spiritual well-being. Here, here. Cheers to your spiritual well-being, Libra. We are coming up on our birthday month, so definitely gear up and, maybe choose to be a new you as you move into your new solar return year. You know what I mean? All right, Libra. So let's see what is the main energy coming out from the Soul Helper Oracle cards, and then we'll get into the Moonology, the Tarot, Lover's Oracle, Divine Doors. Get your question ready. I'll flip my divination coin at the end. Live in this world as a dreamer. Create a future paradise. And on the bottom, you are experiencing a spiritual blossoming. So definitely a lot is happening for you, Libra, at this time, no matter where this placement may be in your chart. But it's really about bringing those dreams to life. It's not just staying in that dreamlike state. And what I will say as well is you may be getting a lot of messages, and I can speak for myself because honestly, like, I normally do not remember my dreams, and about the past month or so, I definitely, do remember more. I've been keeping a journal, so that may be important as well in helping you to know and navigate as you move forward. And you know, into kind of knowing like which direction you need to go is what I'm hearing. I feel like you're going to get some clues, if you will. But this is daydreaming energy as well. So if you catch yourself, you know, dreaming about a different life, this is about helping to bring that life into reality, okay, Libra? So you are experiencing a spiritual blossoming. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. So that is clear right here with that beautiful lotus energy, okay? You are blossoming. You're coming out of that the murky waters. All the experiences that didn't work out in the past, no matter what the particular, you know, issue may be, finances, career, you know, or love, partnerships, friends, whatever that may be, you know that a better life is meant for you and you are moving into this new life, but there are always those growing pains, all right? So live in this world as a dreamer is a number 8. Now I know that I'm a life path 8. Maybe you are as well. But infinity energy, this is really about connecting spirit and matter and being able to be that master magician, if you will. Connecting your heart energy and allowing all of this to come to fruition. The dreamers of this world are active creators of their own lives and futures, in close touch with their imagination and inventiveness. A powerful creative potential awaits each of us when we tap into these aspects of ourselves. With its perfect balanced energy, each day, each daydream has the potential for fulfillment. There is no ego and no relentless desire, just the pure feeling of dreaming itself. Dreamers are deeply connected with their own magic, whether they are aware of it or not. When they dream, they let go of everything and enter a space where only magic exists. Keep your bold, brave, and beautiful dreams safe in your heart. They are worth more than all the riches of the world. So remember, whatever plans you're putting in place, like this was talking about, don't tell anybody about it. Keep this to yourself. So that way, you know, you can take the credit for everything and you can take all of the reward as well. You don't have to share this with anyone. Dream with every fiber of your being for the benefit of all living. Is your mission, indeed your responsibility, to imagine in your dreams a world like a paradise. Dream a better world for us all. Such a world can ultimately only be created by those capable of imagining it. And Libra, I know you are one of these people because I am too. I see that better world as well, but we have to trust ourselves enough to help that dream to come to life. You know what I mean? This is the ancient cosmic law of analogy. As within, so without. That's the power of the 8 energy and infinity, right? Only what is within us can be manifested in the outside world. Give your dreams and the images you see in your mind's eye greater power by experiencing them more intensely so that they can guide you towards your potential. So it's like you've got to spend more time in this daydream like state, if you will, and start to really believe that this can be true for you so that it keeps you empowered to keep taking those steps forward, and do take the inspired action that you are given, all right? This card indicates that you are in a time in which dreams have more creative power than ever before. Your feelings and emotions are the magic that will make your dreams come true more quickly. Make use of the light and give it to your dreams. Dream a paradise for all living things. Visualize it every day and intensify these dreams with the help suggested. So the power animal is the otter. Ooh, interesting. So it's like you're learning to swim and navigate those waters of your heart so that you can connect even more deeply with that message of spirit, with that belief that everything that you have imagined and daydreamed, in fact, can come to life and be manifested in this world. The herbal essential oil is sandalwood. Healing crystal is the Moki marbles. Interesting. I have a marble scrub hat. 1010 I just saw on the timer. There's definitely this need to, you haven't lost your marbles. Maybe, you may think that some people think that about you, that you're just so different to dare to dream of a better life. But in fact, that it can be true. You just haven't quite figured out the trick yet, is what I'm hearing. And the number again is 8. So again, you could be a life path 8, but there is this dream in your heart, and you're being asked not to let that go, but to keep moving forward. It's like you may not see all of the growth that's happened underneath, the waters, because there are different stages to be able for that lotus to come out of the water and to be able to then be in the light, to break the surface, that plateau, if you will, is what this really feels like. So keep taking that time out and adding that emotion aspect to your dreams, all right, and believing that this is possible for you, Libra. So let's see what the Moonology card is coming out for you, and I'll read out of the book for that. For Libra, please. How's everybody doing out there? Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification if you haven't already. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. First quarter moon in Aquarius, trust the universe. So yes, this is definitely a time that whatever that big dream is, it's like, don't give up on your dreams. Trust, right? That the universe is going to come through and help you to bring this into reality. Attune to the divine coming out on the bottom with Piscean energy, okay? So, and Aquarius energy. How interesting, because we just came out of the Piscean age, now into the Aquarian age. So this is that time to break that plateau, if you will, all right? First quarter moon in Aquarius is this way. Okay, trust the universe. Okay, Libra, this is very important right now. It is time to release your grip on a situation. Passion is good, but too much can become manic. Sometimes we feel too intensely around our dreams. We are scared they won't come true, but that is counterproductive. Live and let live a little. State your intention to the universe, then detach. Trust the universe and see what happens. The tighter your grip now, the more likely you are to lose out. This is doubly true if you have been jealous or had issues to do with sex or money. Avoid trying too hard to influence someone else. If you feel stuck or you're making someone else feel stuck, you need to tread carefully. Sometimes stuck people behave ridiculously. Interesting. Okay, recklessly, sorry. When this card comes out, there's a risk that you are being too rigid in your thinking, words, and actions. Loosen up and you will find it easier to overcome the challenges you are facing. And here's an affirmation, Libra, that you can say if you're having issues at this time, particularly. Energies of the first quarter moon in Aquarius, thank you for showing me that it is okay to be me. Again, if you've had people really giving you a hard time because you're trying to do your own thing, it's like, maybe you need to pull away and just not say so much about what you're doing right now. And, let the proof be in the pudding, let them see, let it show and speak for itself, the results. But right now, it's kind of like, it's that energy of, if you tell people, it's like sometimes well-meaning, sometimes not, but people can try to divert you from trying to move forward, right? To try to get you to perhaps walk away from something that, that would really bring you happiness. You really know inside when you spend time with this, when you really think about it, and you get caught up in that daydream-like energy. It's like you feel anything is possible, but then you come back to the real world and everybody seems to be trying to sabotage everything that you're trying to do. Or at least it can seem that way, right, Libra? All right, so what is the energy coming out for you and the vice versa? Page of Cups energy. Somebody could be coming forward to try to make an offer to you. All right. Someone who could have broken your heart, someone you had to perhaps hold back from, turn your back on. Four of Pentacles energy. Maybe they weren't giving you a whole lot to begin with, you know, or there's some kind of pregnancy situation going on here. Trust the universe, daydream energy. Yeah, very interesting. What else is coming out with this? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune energy. We've got death and, wow, Three of Cups energy. You're going to be celebrating something here for sure. This could absolutely be, you know, when we talk about Wheel of Fortune, lottery win, that kind of thing. But I feel like things are going more in your favor. Like it almost feels more like that you're getting the type of offers that you really want. And you're knowing what to cut out, what to put an end to. Scorpio energy coming out here today with the death, right? Because maybe for too long you have been unhappy, you know, accepting offers that really are not worthy of you. And that's why the Magician energy is coming out today. Yeah, you don't want to deal with this energy, you know, where people are constantly putting you in chaos or, you know, messing with your mind, you know, that kind of energy. I feel like this is someone who's burnt out, who's definitely, you know, been through their share and ready to receive some really good stuff in their life. Now, I really like the fact that you've got the Page of Cups, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune energy out here. So it's like, you know, if you're willing to make that connection within yourself, you can certainly have anything else that you want, for sure. So are you willing to, you know, make peace within yourself and come into this Aquarian age and really bring your dreams into reality? Understanding that you have that power to tap in. I mean, that's clear with the Magician energy coming out here today. And I do believe that you are going to step into that power. You're stepping into your birthday month here pretty soon, and I do feel like that's going to empower you with those more positive feelings to move forward and really take charge in an area of your life. You know, he's in the Wheel of Fortune card, we've got him holding up that ankh here, if you will. It's not exactly an ankh, but you know what I mean. It's the same type of shape. And then we've got him holding up the wand here, the Magician energy. This is definitely you being able to tap into that abundance with that fish in the cup, right? Maybe you're just starting out and really starting to get the hang of the, you know, laws, if you will, law of attraction and all of that good stuff. This card here, though, yeah, this is asking you to look inside of yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. You know, what is causing you to feel as though you are not this powerful or able to tap into that power to really allow, whether it be love or, you know, your best life in whatever area of life that is for you. And you have the tree there, and it almost, you know, helps me to know that this is about generational, you know, building your family, building your wealth, really having that balance in your life, being in the flow, you know, with that Page of Cups energy. I just really feel like that you are making more peace with the things that you need to in your life. Libra, or whoever may be watching this and resonating with this energy, definitely hit the like button if you are, and let me know below. Leave a comment. Divine Doors message cards. What is the advice for Libra? Daydreamer energy. It's like for too long you've been dreaming of this amazing life. Now it's time to bring it into reality. You are the Magician. A moment's joy. Beautiful. I love this card. It's about purity. It feels like almost like going through a christening, if you will. Really clearing the energies within you. A moment's joy says, sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever, in the bliss of the heart's will. Wow. So this is definitely about cleansing and clearing, purifying, renewing that fire within you, if you will, that purity and that passion for whatever it is that you've been dreaming of for so long. This is about tapping into and really feeling yourself in that place at this time, and knowing that you have the power to bring that into fruition with this magician energy. You are stepping into that energy. This is all about trusting the universe, though. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean that it won't. There is definitely something else that we need to be aware of that's going to be that plateau that pushes us through those murky waters and allows that lotus to finally rise, my dear. All right, so let us get an answer to your questions, shall we? Here in 3, 2, and 1. All right, my dears, your answer for this time frame is a yes. I do hope you got some messages here that are helpful for you. Guys, if you know someone who could use this message, another Libra friend or someone who has Libra placements or just sounds like they're going through this situation, definitely forward that to them, share it with them. And thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate you. And also check out all of the other signs, especially if you have placements in your chart for the other ones. It's a very, very powerful time that we can take advantage of for sure, though. All right, you guys have a good moon cycle ahead. I'll see you at the full moon. If not tonight, for Saturday Night Empress Live. Bye for now. Okay, so we are now going to be getting into Aquarius. Aquarius, it is 21:55. Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you during this new moon in Virgo. Again, this is go time. This is about making things happen. So what is it we need to go ahead and get to going on within our own energy, perhaps at this time? The new moon is putting a magnifying glass on your mergers, joint ventures, and shared resources. It will touch down on your 8th house of debt, taxes, and mutual agreements, bringing forth the opportunity to simplify and streamline processes moving forward. Others of you may take time to introspect relationship dynamics in your intimate unions in hopes of grounding your sense of security. On another note, the moon will harmonize with freedom-loving Uranus, your modern ruler, via your 4th house of home, family, and emotional foundations. This could shake things up in your personal life, but in an unexpected and exciting way. All right, Aquarius. So you've definitely got some big energies going on with you. We're going to tap in here and see what is happening at this time for Aquarius. So let's shuffle the Oracle deck. Soul Helper Oracle, show us what we need to know for Aquarius, please. So definitely could have some shakeups in your personal life, as this was talking about. Do be aware of that, but you know, only things that are going to be causing you issues are the things that need to be addressed and perhaps let go and by the wayside. Recognize despair as an opportunity. Within it, you will find the gift of awakening. Live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. So this could be this unexpected shakeup. Immediately what I saw could be a job, but it also could be a relationship. Hey, you never know. Sometimes this causes a domino effect, and you tend to have a lot of things happen at once. You know, you could have someone die close to you, or an animal or something of that nature. So, you know, there could definitely be a lot of things happening for you, and you may just feel like one calamity after another, perhaps. Aquarius is what I'm feeling with this energy. So 21 coming to a 3, it's like there's definitely a need for you to reconnect to that higher source, you know, that you draw upon, whatever you may call that. But this is important to get in back within your connection within yourself. Maybe you feel a lot of despair at this time for some reason. Hidden in the darkest of nights, in the greatest depths of despair and desperation lies the gift of awakening. Do not pass judgment on it or denounce it as a bad or dreadful moment in your life. Instead, use this time with all its darkness as a spur into action. Make sure every low in your life, use every low in your life to create a new beginning. Powerful emotions contain the most powerful magic. Use them for rituals. Celebrate them. Commit yourself to them and develop from this innermost strength a great light, an inner supernova. Use this transformed power to create something you desire, something new or even bold or daring. These times are perfect for creating a new wonderful future. See them as a chance to raise yourself up and grow beyond yourself and your lower self. Unhappiness will not devour or destroy you. It will take you to higher dimensions. This card leads to one of your darkest places. Remember it. Or you might be in the middle of such a place right now. Is that applying for you, Aquarius? I'm wondering. It is painful, of course, but this pain arrives or comes to you as a friend. It will make you wiser, more awake, more aware. Learn from it. Do not neglect the opportunity to recognize something great that lies hidden behind all the despair and drama. The power animal for this card is the leopard. The essential oil is elemi. The healing crystal is green jade. The number is 3. So there's definitely a need for some healing at this time with the green energy. It really I'm drawn to, with this childlike energy, it's about, being more playful at this time. Try not to be too serious, even though there may be things that you need to deal with that could be quite a downer. Again, if you've been going through a lot, if you've had a lot of things happening, this is saying you really need to just try to pull away and distract yourself a little bit, kind of the way a child would, you know what I mean? When things get too heavy, too serious, or whatnot. And if that's happening for you right now, Aquarius, getting outside, going for nature walks or hikes, playing again. Maybe there's a sport that you like to play or something of that nature, but eating green foods is going to be very important, I feel, for you right now as well, because it's going to help your body, if you will, to renew, repair, to get back on a better track, if you will, at this time. All right, so let's take a look at the Moonology cards and see what's coming out for you, Aquarius. Aquarius, we have last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Again, you definitely, and once again, lighten up. I mean, literally, I'm not making up what I'm saying. Take a breather and lighten up, This is time to get outside, play, be lighthearted, as this card was talking about. You've had a lot of heavy things going on, is what it feels like, Aquarius, and you really do just need to not burn yourself out, is what I was hearing. You may be burning the candle at both ends. Cancer could be of significance in your chart. Maybe you need to go for a swim in the ocean. This is definitely a good time for a salt bath and getting in salt water, that kind of thing. You may just need to, you may be one of those people that feels really good when you take a shower, that kind of thing. This helps you to kind of recenter. Cold showers as well is very significant for that also. So last quarter moon in Cancer. All right, so take a breather, Aquarius. Sometimes situations start with much promise and then get fatigued or fizzle out. This is normal. If a situation is dragging on and everyone is becoming far too sensitive be time to take a breather. So this could be that situation that's causing you despair. Again, you may need to take a breather from it. You may need to get away on a vacation or something of that nature with this play energy, all right? Because things have just been too heavy. So again, take a breather. Let's see. It might be time to take a breather. Is this still what you want? If a situation is slipping away from you, it could be due to self-doubt or because too many people are trying to get their own way. If you are struggling with the balance with a VIP in your life or a personal or professional connection, it may be time to show your feelings. So it feels like someone hasn't been playing fair. You know, maybe you feel like you have no voice, you have no say, that you're not an equal partner in a relationship or a partnership of some sort, or you're not being taken seriously or valued, is what I heard also. There could be a clash here caused by everyone wanting to be the leader. Give the situation some air. So this is like too many cooks in the kitchen or too many chiefs and not enough Indians, that kind of thing. You need to stop and revive. Emotional fatigue is as dangerous as physical fatigue if it becomes long-term. See the beauty in life to refresh your heart. And here is an affirmation you can say, my dear Aquarius, love is all there is, and I am love. That's very plain and simple, and saying that enough times will definitely help you to get out of this state of despair, help you to remember that you are just as beautiful, amazing, and all of that as everyone else. So again, take a breather, lighten up. Very important energy for you at this time to help you perhaps get out of this dark night of the soul or just dark energy that you may be in at this time, okay? So again, there may be a shake-up within a relationship, partnership, something of that sort that we're seeing primarily that's coming out for you at this time, Aquarius, or wherever you may have this placement in your chart. Definitely share this with someone who may be able to use this. Hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Let's see what is up. Ooh, Empress energy coming out here today. Yes, you know who you are, all right? It can be hard when things don't go the way that we had hoped, you know? Just like the card was talking about. Something may have fizzled out. Something may not have gone as you had hoped or planned. I mean, but it's important to remember who you are, is what I heard. Yes, you're ready for a new and passionate start, and you can do this at any time. Why? Because you are the Empress. All right, so it's like, take a breath. Okay, take a deep breath. Let's remember who the hell we are. All right, let's not let somebody have that power over us. Okay, that's what this card is talking about for Aquarius or whoever may be watching this reading at this time, all right? You are ready for a new start in your life. The way things have been going have definitely not been working for you. This could absolutely, it could be around money or around a relationship because, again, Nine of Pentacles is absolutely indicating that you have that ability to recreate in your life. You've done it over and over again, all right? Don't let this person try to take you to the poorhouse, though. When someone sees you doing well for yourself, it's like they want a piece of the pie, and then, you know, when they get in there close to you, then they think they own you, kind of thing. You don't own me. Don't try to change me. You know what I mean? Don't say I can't talk to other boys. That's right, because I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's single here anyway. You know, you don't have to deal with this kind of situation, Aquarius. You just have to remember who you are and remove yourself from anything that is not worthy of you. You know what I mean? Don't stay in this energy. Don't allow someone else to have that power over you. Absolutely. Take your power back is what I'm hearing. Okay, beautiful. I gotta cover her boobie here, but it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Absolutely, because once again, you are the Empress. You are the one who has the ability to create this abundance with this tree here. Keep that fire lit, all right? Just like, I can't point to it, but it's over here, yeah. Because I'll uncover her boobie. But in any case, this is about honoring yourself, you know, not allowing yourself to stay in these dark places. When you realize something is not meant for you, we've got to try our best to make peace with it as quickly as possible, not allow that energy to affect us long term, if you know what I mean. You know, that's where we can get into trouble. That's where depression and different things can turn into our way of being, and that is never going to allow us to grow or move, change, or to do what is necessary for ourselves, all right? So we have to love ourselves enough to realize when we've accidentally planted in unfertile soil, if you will. Freedom flows. Look at this beautiful energy. Doesn't it just look majestic? All right, Aquarius, freedom flows. This energy says, don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reasons. Yes, this is the time to understand and again remember who you are and what you do have the ability to create in your life, Aquarius, and you are not in any way bound. Don't feel as though the fact that you want more, and even if that may seem worldly to others, it's what you truly want for yourself and your experience, and you have to honor that, or you're being asked to anyway. Again, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolved into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So if something didn't work out, you definitely are in your seat of power, dear Empress. All right. You are at that precipice, if you will. You have the ability to take this bold new move, and I do believe this could be all around finances. You could be having a new opportunity that is going to help you to kind of forget about all of the bad stuff that's happened, if you will. All right, let's get an answer to your question, shall we? Here we go, Aquarius, in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I love it. We got a yes for you. Beautiful, Aquarius. I do hope you guys have a beautiful moon cycle ahead. I hope some amazing new things happen for you, and do tell me all about them, guys. Come back at the full moon and every Saturday for Saturday Empress Live so that you can check in and see what's going on in the atmosphere out there, the ethers. All right, but this is a time for you to step back into your power, my dear Aquarius. You absolutely have that ability to. So next up is Gemini. Who are my Geminis out there? Show me some love. Hit that like button. We're going to be getting into the astrology first off, Gemini, and then checking in with the Oracle and Tarot cards to see what is going on for you at this time. So for Gemini, it says, feeling the urge to declutter your humble abode, Gemini? This would be no surprise, as the new moon will ignite your domestic 4th house of home, family, and emotional foundations. Not to mention, via the tidiest sign in the zodiac, themes of cleanliness, organization, and purification are the greater emphasis at this time. So be sure to take advantage of this productive energy. On another note, if your new moon energy revolves around family dynamics, this is an excellent time to simplify and streamline logistical processes. Luna will also be making an exhilarating trine with changemaker Uranus, which is both liberating and surprising. Your new beginning could certainly shake things up, and for the better. So your shake up sounds like it's a good thing. So it sounds like you're absolutely getting organized, you're clearing something out, purifying your energy, decluttering, whatever the case may be. But this is absolutely going to help you from an energetic perspective as well to declutter your mind, you know, your inner energy, if you will, just like you're helping with your outer energy to get everything more copacetic, if you will. All right, guys, so let us take a look and see what's going on for Gemini at this time, or anyone who may have placements of Gemini in your chart. Also, I've already put out our earth sign energy, so Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. I've already got out. This is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And then I will be starting with the water signs. We'll do Scorpio, Pisces, and Pisces, Leo, and Cancer. Yes. Too many readings today already, but we got it. Here we go. So at this time, we've got the time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path, Gemini. It's time to stop holding back. The only person that can hold you back at this time is yourself. So what is it? What is keeping you or giving you that analysis paralysis, perhaps? Maybe you're thinking too hard about it. A light-filled angel is at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. So you've definitely got someone protecting you, an angel. Maybe there's someone that you work with regularly. Gabriel, with a purple energy now, it could be, you could connect with Saint Germain and the violet flame energy. So this is definitely an energy that you could tap into, just imagining that yourself within that violet flame energy and asking Saint Germain to help cleanse and clear, you know, perhaps any energies like we were talking about here. You know, since we're talking about decluttering and purifying and all that good stuff. So this could be a mind, you know, kind of situation, because it's saying the time is right. So why would we not move forward if it's saying the time is right? The divine timing is right, if you will. So let's look into the energy of this card, Gemini. It is a number 11, which is a master number, and Gemini, you know what I mean? So it's like, again, the time is right, but are you ready? All right, so let's look at number 11. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. Destiny is smiling upon you, and your soul path is free of obstacles, tests, and challenges. So like nothing is holding you back, once again, like I said, just in the channeling energy, but yourself. So this is absolutely true for you, Gemini. Take advantage of this to make some great progress now. Ask yourself what you really want. What will this open road, free of complications and so full of energy and creativity, bring you? What issue is important right now? Focus on it and open yourself to the divine forces and wisdom that will now flow to you. The time has come to address a particular issue. Do not waste it, but instead use this light that is now within you for this one key mission. Put everything else to the side for a time and focus solely on this project. Become the creator of your life and of this world. You will exert a powerful attraction on either entities during this phase, on other entities during this phase. Oh, so you have power and influence over people. You have some kind of charisma or something that you're tapping into. I mean, you can see this with this beautiful lady, right? So don't miss this opportunity to like stand out or allow somebody to see you. Perhaps that could help make a difference in something that you want to move forward on, a project, or, you know, moving up in the company or whatever, and the right person is there. Maybe that could help you to take advantage of that opportunity, become a master there. All right, so do not miss out on this opportunity to make new, effortless, loving, bonds with people, animals, the spirit of plants, natural beings, and spiritual entities. Go with the flow of destiny's vibrations that are so favorable for you right now. Wow, this is beautiful, Gemini. And Gemini placements, seize this opportunity with an open heart, and your dreams will come true. So the power animal is the swan. So it's like this ugly duckling energy. You know, she's coming out of that into that beautiful swan energy as the master, as having come out of that dark night or energy, and you know, growing from a lesson or a situation, and maybe having missed an opportunity before, but now you have another opportunity perhaps to move forward or to take advantage of it. So the essential oil is lemongrass. Healing crystal is citrine, beautiful yellow color. So that's all about working with the solar plexus energy, all right? So renewing that passion within you, perhaps for a project or something of that nature. And the master number 11, my dear Geminis, which is so fitting once again for that particular sign and energy, is it not? So just remember, you do have an angel, perhaps Saint Germain with that purple energy and the violet flame could be important for you to work with at this time to help with decluttering, clearing out, you know, the negative energy within your mind, particularly because, you know, when we think of purple and violet, the violet flame, that is about the crown chakra. So this could really be about getting your mind right. So when this opportunity does present itself, if it hasn't already, you will be ready. You'll be at the right place at the right time. You know, start to envision and see yourself already being in a situation where you do meet the right person, or you are around a particular person that you do need to influence or impress, if you will, or get the attention of. This is what I'm seeing at this time. Definitely hit the like button if this is resonating. Subscribe and hit the bell notification. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So with this energy, the Moonology card coming out today is push through any insecurity. So what is it that's keeping you perhaps from feeling like confident, if you will, to take advantage of an opportunity perhaps that may be before you, or you know that you have an opportunity that you could take advantage of, but you may be feeling nervous or insecure about doing so. Reflect on your priorities. Aquarius energy and Cancer energy also coming out here today. So what is important to you? What's really important to you and really moves you, all right? This is that time to not hold yourself back any longer. The divine timing energy where it's saying everything is lined up more or less, or and everything is coming together for you is here. But there's some kind of, you know, block within yourself. It feels like you, again, it feels like a worthiness with the insecurity, right? That you don't feel like perhaps that you're ready for this new position or this new opportunity just yet. But I feel very soon, if not, you know, it could just be you thinking that you're not. But absolutely, if this opportunity is before you, you are ready for it. It's just about believing that it is so, releasing any insecurity and just doing it, all right? Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to be in that position or take charge or, you know, make the good money. So why can't that be you? All right, so Gemini, drawing this card suggests that you may be allowing self-doubt to derail you. Chances are that you started off strong, fast out of the gate, and full of bravado, sorry. And now you are allowing fears and doubts to cloud your vision. Family issues coming up now need dealing with. Maybe you think you're not good enough, or you're waiting for something to go wrong. So you're waiting for the shoe to drop, right? So is this you? Do you feel like, you know, like maybe everything could really start to go well and in your favor, but then it's kind of like, okay, but what's the catch, you know? And that's how you could be feeling at this time, and this could absolutely cause those insecurities and for you to feel those blockages within you, right? So maybe you think you're not good enough, or you're waiting for something to go wrong. This is not the way to get what you want in life. Instead, be kind to yourself and others, work on your insecurities, and head towards your goals. The energy of this card says, I am and I can, but it needs to believe itself. Slow down and allow time to self-belief, for self-belief to grow. Knowing that you are sacred and racked with doubts is better than not realizing it. Nurture yourself and believe that you are worthy of your goals. And here is a beautiful affirmation you can say. Energies of the first quarter moon in Cancer, thank you for helping me to see that my loved ones and I can achieve anything. Absolutely. The time is right, and you are, in fact, able to create and choose to live the best life that you possibly can, all right? Know that you are protected at this time. You definitely have a powerful angel around you. Again, it could be Saint Germain, because again, with that purple energy, I was really picking up on that. So let's look at the vice versa tarot cards. Perhaps see what these insecurities may be that you may be having in this situation. Okay, because the time is right. It almost feels like a fool in reverse energy, that like you're afraid to take that leap, like you're afraid to believe that 5115, that something could truly be meant for you. All right, so what are these insecurities that we need to know about for Gemini and Gemini placements? Ooh, Empress and Hierophant in reverse energy. I feel like this is this energy of, again, believing in yourself, because you've got the Empress energy, but you got the Hierophant in reverse energy, which to me indicates that this baby energy. It's like you keep feeling like, or maybe making the excuse like, you're not ready yet, but this is only causing you to stay in this place, where it's more like that childlike energy, when in fact, you don't need anybody to give you the fish. You can create the fish, all right? You can multiply and create. You are the Empress. You create the babies. You are not the baby, all right? So this is asking you to really, again, understand who you are and how far you've come, and that, this is about taking the blindfold off. This is about not being in two minds. This is about leaving behind the past. Maybe this is different from, what you've known before. You're in a different class of people or something of that nature. It's time to leave behind all those that have stabbed you in the back, though, and left you for dead. People perhaps that treated you like that you were not in this higher place of authority than you were. But I think it's important for you right now to definitely be aware of who you are and to stand in your power, and to hold your energy in any situation. Don't allow others. Oh, did you lose a child? It's very interesting because we have a lot of child energy coming up here today. And there could have been a separation or a divorce as well with that Hierophant energy and the Empress. Because with this card here, it talks about my beloved, and it always makes me feel like someone may have lost a child in this particular situation. Or you're dealing with, child custody or something of that nature. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing, all right? This may be simply also your, inner child, and this disconnection that you may have felt for some time, even though you may be this grown woman, you know what I mean? But at the same time, the disconnect within yourself of knowing who you truly are, and feeling like you're in this place, and maybe, situations in your life may have made you feel that way as well, insecure, like you were a child, like you couldn't make decisions for yourself. And I feel like that this could also be a reconnection of your, inner child with your whole and complete adult self, if you will. So that is really beautiful to see. I love that. Let me know how this may be resonating for you. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe and bell notification if you haven't already. Share this with a friend who might need this message for sure. And guys, if you need a personal reading, all that is in the description box. Divine Timing Oracle cards, Divine Doors Oracle cards, show us what we need to know. Wow, we got the setting sun energy. Whatever situation that you've been going through, for sure, it's time to understand that, you know, all things end eventually. The only thing constant is change, and sometimes we just have to make peace with situations in our lives so that we can, you know, cut it out. We can cut the cord, we can let the energy go, and we can move forward in our lives, you know. Make peace with it, you know. Time here Time here turns to release and unfurl old cords, and pain fades as the sun's light burns. So again, it's letting go of these past experiences, insecurities that have been caused, you know, again, over your life in different ways and different situations, and really stepping into that power that innately is yours. All right, so let's get an answer to your question here in 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, Gemini, we're getting a yes for the answer today. Beautiful, I love that. All right, guys, it's been such a pleasure to have you here, and I'm going to be doing water signs next for the live reading, so do check in for that, especially if that is your sun sign. Again, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So you are up next. Again, thank you so much for being here. Blessings, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.